Szewczaks. It's me, Maja Szewczak, and welcome to another box makeover. Today's makeover is turning this box into Brenna sparkles. Me, Brenna sparkles? Who called me over? Woo! Anyways, what do we see here? I know! It's Maja Szewczak! That's what we see here. Anyways, give me a box form, just like how my fuzzy twin has. Okay, Brenna. However, I'm a litchi mallow sister koala, so don't do the fizzy thing. Okay, got it? Yes. Good. So, I want litchi mallow theme. Yes, we're going to do it. Okay, Brenna. We need to work on this box. You can come back here later. Let's start with adding water to remove the watercolor paint stains. And I'm going to use a tissue to wipe that off. And I'm going to check the base, and that's a clean canvas. However, there was no stickers to remove, which is a good thing. Okay, the next step is to add red glitter glue all over the box, and red glitter glue and acrylic glue to keep it on the box. And this dark red star glitter, we're going to get it all out. But I'm only going to do one side, let it dry, and then after it dries, do the other side. Just so it's like this, so it doesn't make a mess. And I wouldn't touch the glue too much. The glue is like lava, but it's not lava. Now the glitter goes in. Now it's time to mix. And I think I'll add more of that glitter. It is a clear glue, but it's like, well, it is a little bit cloudy, but the cloudiness disappears when it dries anyways, so it's not going to be permanently cloudy. It's just a temporary thing. However, it kind of is a good thing because it helps me know if it has dried yet or not. But still. I think it doesn't look complete without that. I'm going to sprinkle it in and mix it in. However, I will have to make a space for the koala features and the eyes. Then I'm going to make sure all the particles of the glitter are in there. Then I'm going to let it dry. And then do the other side. Before I add in the facial koala features and ears and arms and legs and clothing, I'm going to discuss what I'm going to do in this episode. I'm thinking of decorating my studio in the caravan with a diorama on the shelves, which would be more colorful. But right now I'm just using white paper to measure things. I kind of want to turn it into art and also storage for my boxes. However, making the background is not in this episode, but still telling you before I discuss what I'm going to do to Brenna Sparkle's appearance and facial features. Half fizzy, half lychee mallow background it is. Let's do facial features. Brenna Sparkles is not the complete opposite of Candy Sparkles, but still decided to give her something that's a bit different from Candy. A smaller mouth smile. And now she needs eyes. The nose is already glued on with glue and a seashell. I have prepared sequins off camera for the eyes. Time to glue them in. And then we're going to let it dry. Then I gave her pupils and brown irises onto the eyes. Then I was testing the brown marker on the nose just to make sure it hasn't got glue on it. But the glue hasn't dried on the nose yet. Still, I'm going to let it dry and then The white glue will be colored red when it dries. Face done, ears stitched on some lace with red thread because of course it has to be the Brenna Sparkles color. However, the ear color doesn't match, but that can be fixed with deep red and scarlet markers. Candy Sparkles had a broken closure that I fixed with the wire. I'm going to break it off Brenna Sparkles the same way I did Trick or Twin. And yet it will still open and close, just like Candy Sparkles. The only difference is it came off Candy Sparkles right away, but for Brenna I had to pull it off. But anyways, I wanted to match, so that's why I've just pulled that off. And I'm going to replace it with wire and arms and legs. But let me just open it. There is content inside it, however, I have to be very careful or else I will have to rearrange things, which I'm kind of still considering if I should or should it just stay this way. But still. A thing to yet think about throughout the project. Wire closure. Like this. However, I will need more wire to give that koala some arms. The arm where there's a closure for the box is done. I'm basically just repeating what I did on Candy Sparkles, just with a different color theme. Arms and legs have been added. The next thing to do is to give her clothing. For Brenna Sparkles clothing, I'm going to make a hoodie and then add the skirt later after making the hoodie. So now we're just going to focus on the hoodie. And I calculated the black fabric before making the hood, so I just held it in place so it could be in the right place. So that's the pattern for it. I'm going to stitch the pieces together. Hood stitched up, but what about the koala ears? We're going to cut holes for koala ears. Holes for koala ears. Cut. Now we need the bottom part of the hoodie. Okay, the bottom part of the hoodie has these buttons to close it, on Brenna's sparkles, and I'm stitching the heart onto it. I had to add more black fabric to the back because I couldn't close the box with the hoodie because it was too tight. So that's why I've stitched on more black fabric. But anyways, that will look good as long as you don't see the back, because I will always display Brenna's sparkles to the front profile. I've added a heart with a pattern on the hoodie, some strings, and a skirt. The skirt is a separate piece on an elastic to hold it on. It holds on well, even though it's hard to put on. But that's okay. And that's the finished product of Brenna's sparkles. What do you think of her? That's right, I had to change the unfinished background. But anyways, what do you think of her? Please tell me in the comments. And bye, Szewczak. See you in another video. Bye.